Good morning, everyone. Hello, how are you doing? This is Tuesday, the September 29th. The debate is coming up tonight between President Donald Trump and Joe Biden. And I wanted to go live today to see if there are any independents or any people who are undecided, not independents, anyone who is undecided. Will you be watching this debate tonight between the president and Joe Biden? We will have coverage on Mid Michigan Now, and you'll be able to see it tonight live on NBC 25 and Fox 66. We'll also be streaming it live on Mid Michigan Now's Facebook page. So I wanted to know, are there any of you who are undecided voters? That's what I'm asking. And if so, I wanted to bring you in live so we could talk. And if to see what you had to say. Amber Bentley says no, she is not an undecided voter. It's going to be pretty hard for me to believe that there are many people who are not decided and know how they are going to vote. It'll really surprise me if there's someone who comes into the chat who says that they are not decided on how to vote. Kelly says no. Tiffany says no. Not undecided, but that doesn't mean my vote is cemented in stone, says Dana. Chris Kuhn. Okay, Chris, hello. Would you be willing to go live with me, Chris, on this Facebook Live? Could you go live with me? And if I send you a link here to go live with me on the screen, Chris Kuhn, let me send you a link. And then if you would like, I would like you to join me so we could talk. And let me send you a link right here because I'm really interested to see what those of you who are undecided have to say about this and what you want to hear from the candidates. That's something that I'm really interested in. And I kind of want to know why you're undecided. And let me see here. Hold on. Let me send you a link. Okay. I sent a link to Chris Kuhn. Someone said they already sent their ballot. Someone said Trump 2020. I am not undecided. Yeah, there's not many people who are undecided, it seems like. It seems like most people know who they are voting for. But let me ask you, is there any way that this debate that's going to happen tonight, can this change your opinion? Will tonight's debate change your opinion, do you think, on who you're going to vote for, no matter what happens during the debate tonight? If something crazy happens, would that change your mind? Or are you cemented in stone no matter what? Are you going to vote the way you are voting right now? I just wanted to know if anything can change your mind. That's really interesting. I ran a Twitter poll last night, and there were about 95% that said they were not undecided, that most of the people were decided on who they're going to vote for. So that's pretty interesting. Chris said it's not letting you join. I sent you a link, Chris. You have to click the link, and I'm not sure why it's not letting you join. That's weird. You have to click the link. Let me send it again, and let's see if that works. You can click that link there. Joey lost. Who is Joey? Everyone says they know who they're voting for. So I was hoping to do this Facebook Live today and trying to talk to an undecided voter, but it doesn't seem like there's any undecided voters in the chat. Martha Reyes is undecided. So Martha, you're on Facebook right now, says Martha. Martha, I'm going to send you a link to see if you can join me in live and you can join in this chat. If you don't want to, that's fine. That's absolutely fine if you don't want to. If you opt to, if you want to talk live with me, you can. If you don't want to, fine as well. But I'm just looking for someone to talk live with me. Who was it? What's her name? Martha. Martha. Oh, Chris is with us. Hey,
Howdy.
you got it to work.
Yes,
So,
just took a minute.
oh, no, that's fine. You look like a young guy. How old are you?
23.
Oh, so you don't know who you're going to vote for?
Well, I do have an idea, but I kind of just, if I put it out there, people are gonna come after me. So,
Oh no, don't. Yeah, you don't have to put it out there. I guess the question is there anything that could? Are you going to watch tonight the debate?
yes,
Do you think can your opinion be changed on who you're voting for at all, depending on if something like wild happens or something crazy? Can your opinion be changed? Basically, I guess.
Mm, maybe. It
Okay.
depends on what goes on tonight.
Okay. So you're not like some of the people on here, like no matter what, they will vote for this person or that person. So depending on how things go, you might be able to change your opinion.
Well, right now, where I'm sticking with, it's basically 2020 better be a good year rest of the year because the way I'm seeing it, I don't think we should have an election the way this year's been.
How bad? What's the year been like for you? I know for a lot of people, it's been one of the worst years ever.
It's been a year. It's because earlier in last October of last year, around September, I think we had this whole entire COVID thing. It just wasn't broadcasted yet.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that from a lot of people, and I think there was science that said it was back in December, and they keep moving it back. So you're looking forward to next year, I take it.
Yeah, like Ryan Seacrest said on Live with Kelly and Ryan the other day. He's ready for 2021 already. I agree with him.
I agree. Okay, well, I'm gonna let you go. I just wanted to make sure this worked. This is pretty cool. Is that an American? Is that what is that behind you? Is that a flag or is that like on your window?
It's a blanket.
Oh, a blanket. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to bring in more people, but thank you so much for trying this with me.
no problem.
Okay, thank you. Okay, everyone. Dave, how can you interview people on here? Ilse, this is called StreamYard. It's a program I have, and I can bring in people live if I send them a link. Tom Whipple says, "Creep, don't vote." Now, let's be nice to everyone. Everyone is capable of making their own decision. I'm trying to talk to anyone who is honestly undecided. If there is anyone undecided right now, let me know because I would like to bring you into the discussion and we could talk live. Martha, yeah, Martha. Martha, Chris, thank you for joining us, Chris. I think you can disconnect somehow. I'm not sure how it'll let you disconnect, I believe. Okay, thank you. Martha Reyes, let me get Martha Reyes joining us. Let me see if I can find you, Martha, on Facebook. And we're not friends on Facebook, so you might have to check your messages. Oh, there's a lot of Martha Reyeses. That's the problem. Okay, it's you. I'm trying to find you on Facebook right here, and it's not easy because there's a lot of people with your name. You know what? I'm going to do this, and let's see. I'm going to put right here in the link. Um, that is the link that I am posting right now to join me live. So there's a link on the screen. And Martha, if you can copy and paste that link, if you want to go live with me and we can talk live right now. Nick Stockford. No, that really didn't go the way I was thinking it would go. Chris he said he was undecided, but it seems like he was leaning a certain way. But he did say that what happens tonight at the debate could change the way he votes. So that's what I was wondering. I was trying to get across how many what can change people's mind or anyone is your mind made up? That's what I wanted to know. Chris Kuhn. Chris, ignore the haters, Chris. Everyone needs to be very nice. Let's please be nice to everyone. We're all entitled to our own opinions, and if you're mean to anyone, I will ban you from my social media. Why would anyone vote for someone who Iris? I'm not going to turn this into a political discussion about the candidates. I'm more interested in, are there undecided voters out there? How many are undecided? Because you get so many political ads on YouTube, on Facebook, on television, and I just wanted to know if any of you are going to be swayed by the ads, or are you going to be swayed by the debate tonight? Tyler or Bylerman says, "Who do you support, Dave?" I support keeping it real. That's what I support. I'm a journalist. I'm not allowed to say who I support. I have private beliefs, But as a journalist, I need to put all those beliefs aside, and I need to give everyone the facts and information. And sometimes I don't know if they're facts, honestly, but I need to give the information out. L'Oreal said, hold on, let me put this on the screen. L'Oreal Schaefer said she could be swayed if they find someone else. I think you could have. I think you can do write-in candidates. Who wants to write in my name? Do you want to write in my name? I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't do that. Don't do that. This just in from the NBC 25 in Michigan Now newsroom. The state says 2.5 million absentee ballot requests have been submitted so far in Michigan. So 2.5 million absentee ballots are now going to be out in the mail from people who requested them. Christine Murphy said she's decided she won't watch any ads since mainstream media is allowed to lie. Christine, I guess I work for the mainstream media, but trust me, I am not the mainstream media. I like getting out all facts, all information. CNN, Fox News, MSNBC, they all have a side, and yeah, Ilse Luan Hayes. Ilse, we know Ilse, everyone. Well, you may not know her, but I know her. You probably know her. Ilse worked in mid-Michigan as an anchor and a reporter. Ilse says, believe it or not, Dave, I'm undecided. I struggle with voting for either candidate. I'm just being honest. This is probably the most polarizing time I've ever seen. Any of you remember Ilse being on TV? My wife Katie does. Okay, that's done. She don't want to be on anymore. Hold on. Bylerman, I tend to believe most journalists lean to the left. You would be wrong. I don't lean to the left. I don't lean to the right. If there was a keeping it real political party, I would like that, because I think both political parties are wrong sometimes, and both political parties are right sometimes. Ilse says hello.
Hi, Elsie.
Katie says hi. So, is there anyone here who is undecided? That's what I want to know. And I have a question that I just got answered from the clerk where I live. I just got an email. I wanted to know, if you got your ballot in the mail, can you decide to go ahead and vote in person? And I just got the answer right here. You can surrender your ballot at the polls on election day, or you can return it to the clerk and he can reset it as me not receiving a ballot, saving you some hassle at the polls. So you can surrender your ballot at the polls, or you can send in your absentee ballot. Just got that information from my clerk in the town where I'm in here. What? Our clerk messaged me. If you want to vote in person, but you've received your absentee ballot in the mail, you can go to the clerk's office and give them your ballot, and they will destroy it, and then you can vote in person. Or when you go and vote in person, you can do it then, but it's going to take you a little longer because they have to destroy your ballot there, and then they have to mark it down or something. Yeah. So that news just into the Keeping It Real newsroom. Angie's voting in person. Tom Whipple, yeah, people should not be going door to door picking up your ballots, I don't think. I think in certain states it's illegal. I'm not sure. Burn the mail-in ballots instead of turning them in, says Shelley. Rhonda says, I am never set until I walk in to vote, but considering what has happened in this country, I am fairly sure, says Rhonda. Hello, Rhonda. How about this? Are there any of you that have voted both? Have you voted Democrat and have you voted Republican? Or have you voted independent before? Tom, be nice to L'Oreal. Please be nice to everyone. If you're not nice to people, I'm going to ban you from my page. You'll be gone like that. Gone. Okay, I guess I need to end it then. Okay. My wife just said I'm weird. Oh, I never started my timeline, my clock. Okay, let's go for another 5 minutes. We're going to go for another 5 minutes. Vote Fox 66 says Dick Bordeaux. Pitmaster. What's up? What's up, buddy? How you doing? Dick, you're a good guy. He is the best pitmaster in all of Michigan right there, everyone. I typically vote independent, but I know which way I'm going this time, says Jill. Shelly says the safest way to vote is in person. Where's Hunter's taxes? Is it against the law to harvest ballots? Absolutely, it's against the law to harvest ballots. Yeah, Rita says 100% certain. So we have 5 minutes left in this Facebook Live. Are there any of you who don't know how you're going to vote? Let me know. I'd like to bring in one of you live. I brought in Chris earlier, and he said he didn't know exactly who he was going to vote for, but he was leaning a certain way. But if there's anyone who doesn't know how they're going to vote, let me know. Janine says, no one worth voting for. Besides, I haven't got our mail-in ballots yet. To be honest, it's my decision and no one else's. I agree with you. Dan Kuhn, I know you. He challenges the undecided to watch Joe Biden. Tell me if you still remain undecided. It's shameful that they got this man into office. Hope you're doing good, Dave. I am doing good. Rebecca never voted. Rebecca, are you going to be voting this year? You look like you're 15 in your picture. You're very young. You have to be, what, 18 to vote, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be 18 to vote. Rebecca, you haven't voted yet. Will you be voting this time? Tom Whipple, we know how you feel, Tom Whipple. And the thing is, Tom, arguing with people, I don't think you're going to change people's mind. That's the thing. A lot of people like arguing with other people, and they think they're going to change their opinion.
They turn the person off.
You're not going to change their opinion. You're going to turn them off. And I ask you to respect other people. You know, I think other people are complete morons sometimes. What? But I respect them to be able to say what they want, and I respect them as people, and I'm not going to, say things to their face for their opinions, because everyone's entitled to their opinion. She's 24. Rebecca's 24. Okay, you are voting for the first time. I know who I'd vote for, but I don't think I'm going to. Rebecca, you should probably vote. That's the thing. No, stealing Trump signs is not going to change people's minds. Stealing Trump signs is idiotic and juvenile. And stealing Biden signs is idiotic and juvenile. And stealing free pumpkins for sale signs are idiotic and juvenile. Stealing anything. Tom Gorley, I have quit arguing with people. Either side is very opinionated, but people that I associate it with, we are allowed to rip up unsolicited ballots received by mail and vote in person. Christine, I just had that. Yeah, I don't know if you were listening, Christine. Hold on here. Are we allowed to rip up unsolicited ballots received by mail? What you need to do, Christine, is go to your clerk's office and hand it to them, and they will destroy it in front of you, and then you'll be allowed to vote in person. Or on election day, if you go to the poll and you hand them your ballot, they will destroy it right there, and then you can vote in person. So that's the rule. I just got that word from a clerk. Take it to your clerk. Yes, Sarah Jenkins, take it to your clerk. L'Oreal, I feel bad for Biden. I feel bad for Trump. Glenn Reed says, I love it, Dave, when you go live. You're awesome news anchor. Keep it up. I like your big boy statue. Stealing anything is idiotic. Stay off people's property, says Tammy. Yeah, I'm usually not allowed to give my opinion, but I will give my opinion on this one. Don't steal. Don't commit a crime. Don't cause violence. And let's be nice to everyone. Kumbaya. I'm meditating.
You're being weird again.
I'm meditating for the world. I'm meditating. Let's see how much time we have left. Hold on, the clock's counting down. We have 17 seconds left. So I'm going to get going, everyone, unless there's anyone who is undecided. Are there any undecided voters on there? Because if you are undecided, I would like you to join in live to this conversation. This is your last chance. Jeffrey Knapp, track record in public service, not personality. My 18-year-old self would vote different from the today me. Polar opposites. The easiest vote in my lifetime, says Jeffrey Knapp. What time is the debate? The debate is at 9 o'clock, and you won't be able to miss it. It'll be on every network. NBC 25 will be carrying it live. We'll have it live on our Facebook page as well.
Is it like an hour-long thing?
Hour and a half. No commercials.
Whoa.
I know. That was my wife. Biting has no place for hate.
There's got to be a typo.
Gotta be a typo. I have received 3 voter applications, 2 under my unmarried name. Yeah, a lot of people have been receiving lots of voter applications, but it's all about absentee ballots. You should only be receiving 1 absentee ballot. If you're receiving more than 1 absentee ballot, please message me, because then we would like to do a story on that. But so far, I have not heard of that from anyone. Big screen TV at my son's house, says Lori.
Probably gonna watch on the big screen.
Oh, gonna watch on the big screen. I thought I was on your big screen right now. I look bad. So today is National Coffee Day.
Too bad we don't drink it.
I've never had coffee. Well, I've had it, but I just don't like it. Maybe had it once. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna get going. Thank you very much. We need you to get into politics, Dave. Just saying. Maybe when I'm 70 years old, I will. Voting has no place for hate. It's a blessing to have a choice. Dead people should not be getting absentee ballots. They won't complain, though. I tried making a joke.
I wasn't listening.
Someone said absentee ballots should not go to dead people. I said, well, the dead people won't complain. Okay.
And they'll be absent from the polls.
Yeah, poor Dave. Still gets attitude, even asking a neutral question. It's easy choice for me. I'll still take what people pass out, though. Vote for we the people if undecided. Tell Nancy, people. My sister's named Nancy. Should we vote for her?
Mm-hmm.
Nancy Bondy for the write-in ballot. She will have deer hunting on every corner. She will have deer hunting on every corner, and aluminum tins on every window.
What are you talking about?
In her kitchen, she has like those aluminum things.
That's not her. That's Brian. He collects cookie tins.
Oh, that's her husband. Okay.
I was like, what are you trying to say?
Okay, everyone. Well, we're losing you here. This show is derailing. We'll talk to you later. Have a great day, everyone. We're going to stop. We're going to try to regroup and retool. And Seinfeld would say, giddy up.